A couple weeks ago, I had the pleasure of visiting Walmart's test kitchen, and they sent us home with some recipe cards. So I'm about to be using 3 of them to make dinner tonight, and the first recipe we're going to be doing is the honey butter roasted carrots. Right here I have 2 pounds of carrots. I peeled these and prepped them. Now we're going to cut these diagonally. I'm going to go ahead and cut them, and then I'll show you what they look like. There's the carrots all sliced up. I'm now going to transfer these into a bowl, and we're going to put some seasonings on them. We're going to add in 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 of a teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 of a teaspoon of dried thyme leaves, half a teaspoon of salt, and pepper. This is just one of 2 sides for dinner tonight. I'm going to post all of them this week, but the kids did really good on their progress report, so we're having a celebratory meal tonight. All right, go through and give these all a good toss to make sure that seasoning is distributed evenly over your carrots. Okay, and then just grab you a baking sheet. This is just a normal size one, and some parchment paper, and we're going to line it. And then spread your carrots out in an even layer over the parchment paper. Now these are going to go into a 425 degree oven. We're going to cook them for 15 minutes, pull them out, flip them over, and then cook them for another 10 to 15 minutes until they become tender. Okay, now we're going to make the honey butter that's going to go over the carrots. Now in the instructions it says that I should use a light colored pan. I'm guessing that is because we need to see what color the butter is, but I don't have any light colored pans, so this is what is going to have to do. I'm going to melt down 4 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to let this butter simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. We want it to turn a nice golden brown, which is going to give it a nutty flavor. All right, this is a nice golden brown color. Now I'm going to remove it from the heat, and I'm going to whisk in 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey. Okay, we have the carrots out of the oven. I'm going to go through and toss these around, and then we're going to put them back in. God, y'all, these smell really good. All right, there's the carrots out of the oven. Now I'm going to pour our honey butter over the top and toss it around. All right, and there they are, y'all. These look and smell so good. Give me just a minute and I'll show you the whole meal that we put together. All right, y'all, here is everything all done. I cannot wait to dig in. Now, if you check my story, I will have the grocery list for each one of these recipes. And give me just a minute, I'm gonna show y'all what our dinner plates are gonna look like. All right, y'all, and there's our dinner plate. Tell me that does not look like a 10 out of 10. Y'all definitely have to let me know if y'all try any of these.